3, 2, 1.
After gluing and clamping wood in a project, how would you do this? The answer is A. Allow it to sit and dry for 24 hours. Who does the narrator pray to in times of doubt? The answer is C. They pray to the Lord. The angle at which light bends when it enters a different medium is known as what? The answer is A. Refraction. Plant growth is affected by environmental factors such as gravity. If a seed is allowed to sprout and grow while it is turned sideways, which will most likely occur? The answer is B. Roots will grow downward, stems will grow upward. In what year was the Pope eligible to become a cardinal? The answer is B. 769. When did the Convention for the Conservation of Antarctic Marine Living Resources come into force? The answer is C. 1980. Which of the following is an example of a compound? The answer is D. Water. Why are the narrator's legs hurting so much after the weekend? The answer is A. They were up dancing. In what year were the islands first sighted? The answer is B. 1506. Which vertebrae carry the greatest amount of body weight and are thus characterized by the large size and thickness of the vertebral body? The answer is C. Lumbar vertebrae. France laid siege to Montpellier in what year? The answer is D. 1622. Which Apollo mission was the first to land on the moon? The answer is B. 11. What results when a force does work? The answer is C. Movement. What are they suffering from? The answer is B. Sleep deprivation. What may happen because of this? The answer is C. They will prepare for extreme weather. The women cook the dish that the man had just taught them to make. The man helps them and gives them pointers. The women, what happens next? The answer is D. Look anxious as they try to cook. What did Vanessa Williams' parents write on her birth announcement that turned out to be a prophecy? The answer is D. Here she is, Miss America. Which of these scientific advances occurred first? The answer is D. The breeding of plants. If you are caught gold bricking, what are you doing wrong? The answer is C. Slacking. In animals, how many sets of chromosomes do gametes have? The answer is D, 1. In what year did one individual suggest classifying the trees of the Amazon into 4 categories? The answer is D, 2006. What is the political bent of the narrator? The answer is B, they are liberal. What year was Turkey ordered to pay fines to Cyprus? The answer is A, 2014. When did the Lichheavy period end? The answer is A, 900. When was the first large solar distillation plant created? The answer is D, 1872. When did the FBI laboratory open? The answer is B, 1932. What is the reason my sigh of relief is silent? The answer is C, I am trying to sneak around undetected. How many directions does the compass have? The answer is D, 4. Which list includes the 5 Native American tribes regarded by early Europeans as civilized? The answer is C, Seminole, Choctaw, Chickasaw, Cherokee, and Creek. How was he able to recite what happened at the job fair last week? The answer is D, he has a good memory. What actress portrayed Hannah, the French-Canadian nurse who looked after a critically burned man in the Oscar-winning movie The English Patient? The answer is B, Juliette Binoche. In the poetic form, the limerick, how many lines are there? The answer is C, 5. Seatbelt, how would you do this? The answer is A, holds human down. What year were citizens or corporations said to have been able to bring claims against other non-state parties? The answer is B, 1986. In what year did Eisenhower have a heart attack? The answer is B, 1955. We see a girl shaving a man's leg in the bathtub. The woman points at the man's leg. The camera, what happens next? The answer is A, pans toward the man. What may happen during the walk around the market? The answer is D, the fish market can be smelled before reaching it. How many Hanoverian Jews were expelled in 1938? The answer is B, 484. When was the Third Battle of Panipat? The answer is C, 1761. When were these second-level roads opened? The answer is C, 2012. In what year did Harvard and Radcliffe admissions merge? The answer is D, 1977. What year did the popular television show One Day at a Time go off the airwaves? The answer is B, 1984. When was 4-channel sound implemented? The answer is C, 1980. What did we do after exercising? The answer is A, we went to lunch. What planet is closest to our Sun? The answer is A, Mercury. An allele is an alternative form of what structure? The answer is B, gene. How can I make more room in a kitchen? How would you do this? The answer is A, hang pots and pans on a blackboard. What do waves carry through objects? The answer is C, energy. What are two non-living things that all living things need for survival? The answer is A, water and air. Alchemists, as early as the 8th century, knew nitric acid as aquafortis, which means